Hello? Alright. Alright, I need to turn that off. Turn it off. Testing the audio again. Alright. What is that? What is that? What is that? Well, it's not there anymore. Alright, must have been my fan. Stream manager. Yes. We're playing Minecraft, if you couldn't tell. And we're going to be trying to take as much as we can from the land as possible. That is what we're going to be doing. No one cares about learning. I'm not in school anymore. I don't need to learn. If you want to learn, go to my Newgrounds. Post fun facts there every day. Because I want to. What is this? Is this it? The old world anyway. I don't care. I think this is it. The Grunk world. Ugh. It's gonna get so much hotter in my room now that the fan's off. I can feel the degrees getting higher and higher. Is it a chest in a boat? What? That's a thing? You can do that? I feel like you couldn't do that before. Don't leave trees floating! You heard it yourself. The Riptide enchantment will propel you through the air in the rain. You can gather cobwebs using shears. Compasses point to the world spawn. Craft one to find your way back. Alright. Building terrain. Alright, we're going in. I forget what what was I saying? I forget where I was at in this world. Let's forget. I haven't played Minecraft in a minute. Done. It says done. That man. That was not a Rick impression. That was just me talking like that. Dude, let me in. Let me in. Like, what happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. We're here. Alright. Our plan. Okay, hold on a second. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Watch it. I hope no one is saying naughty things in the chat. I don't have moderators. Alright. Where am I? Reaping the landscape, that's what we're doing today. Taking everything. The trees are mine. I am nature. I am the one who knocks. Come on. There we are. Come on. Give me everything. I was contemplating playing For Honor today, but then I didn't want to. So I didn't. Now I'm playing Minecraft because I want to play Minecraft. And I didn't play Assassin's Creed Revelations today. I'll do it next time I'll play Assassin's Creed next time I stream. Why am I walking around my house? Man. What I got? I do not have an axe. Two. That's all I need. What is going on outside my house? Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're taking things from the landscape, and that's all we're doing today. I'm ruining the forest. I live in the Amazon, and I am the fire. I am industrialization. I am the danger. I am global warming. I have the power to rid this landscape of every single tree and every single shrub that litters it. Give me your skin. Give me your skin too. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for nature. I'm hungry for I'm hungry for nature. The only way for it to be satiated is for me to be able to see forever. And in order to do that, I need to clear out every single tree I see. Doesn't matter what kind of tree it is. Doesn't matter where it is. How it looks. I will destroy it. Because I'm a man. I don't believe that trees produce oxygen. And I don't believe that oxygen is needed to survive. So, guess what? Getting rid of it. It's mine now. Alright? Everything is mine. This stump, I'm taking it. They call me the nature... They call me nature's landlord. And right now, Mother is late for her rent, okay? I'm taking things that she doesn't want me to take. And I don't care what it is. It's mine. Once I get my greasy little goblin paws on it, it's mine. Look at this. I'm taking this. That life is mine now. I took it. You're done. I'm taking you with me. I'm going to eat you. This tree, I'm chopping it down. I'm going to use it to cook the sheep I just killed. I just cut that sheep into 13 little cubes. I'm going to eat them with little toothpicks stuck in them. That's what I'm going to do. And no one's going to argue with me about it. I established myself as a man of principle. And my principle is I take what I want. If I want to take, I take. If I want to conquer, I conquer. If I want this tree to be gone, it'll be gone. I can't see anything. It's so dark. I thought there was some standing there. Other than the chicken that I just acquired. Sleep the night away. I heard something. Look at this. All that the land touches is mine. All that the sun graces is mine. My chair's probably really creaky. Say my name. Say my name. Walter White. Oh, excuse me. That's why Walter White did what he did, because he was dying. There's nothing left. And he hid it underneath the lie if he was doing it for his family. Or that's what he started doing it as. And then as time went on, he realized he liked it. He was very good at it. So he kept doing it for his own greedy little purposes. And then soon he lost his home at 308 Negro Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negro Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Yes, I watched Breaking Bad. I'm a guy who watched that show, and I thought it was a pretty good show. And if you don't agree with me, and you hate me for my opinions, I will send you to this world with diminished trees, so you cannot breathe as well. There's still grass. I don't know if grass produces oxygen. Not that educated on plant life. Biology. That's biology. I don't care. All I care about is that I get rid of it. Axe in hand. I have the power to transform. I have the power. You open the door, you get a knock on the door, you open the door, guns in your face. I am the danger. I'm not the one who opens the door. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. liberty. Just for the pursuit of happiness. Can't you see that? I'm not crazy. I'm merely doing what is in the best interest for humanity. My children and my children's children will live in this world and have all the things they will ever want or need. There will be bountiful harvests for centuries to come because of me. All the buildings used to hold that food storage. We built by me, by the resources I harvested. Not them. Not those before me, but me. I did it. I did this. Me. Tree. Look at this. I'm taking everything. You're not gonna stop me. You can try to kill me. Nothing that God put on this green earth can take my life away from me. Only I can do that. Only the tools that I wield can cut me down like the many trees I am cutting down as we speak. As I speak. I don't know. There are many art forms that some consider to be art, and some consider them to be not art. However, anything that you are passionate about can become an art form, regardless of what it is. You make doors? Good. It's art. It takes time to put those little notches in the little corners of the door. Put the designs on it. You make windows? Art. Making fancy windows? Even better. Even more considered art. You build houses, you're making art people can live in. Sustainable. Made to last for years to come. To shelter those from the weather. That is art. Not just art, but a craft. A legacy. Passed down to future generations. So you could tell your little children, your little grandchildren, I made this house. The one we're sitting in right now, I made it. With my 2 hands. My own 2 hands. You make chairs? Could tell that story in a chair that you made. There's no limit. There's absolutely no limit to the potential. of art. For art is not only some sort of subject, but it is a mindset. One that's... What? No. I don't know. Okay. I don't know how long... There's absolutely no limit to the potential. Art is not only some sort of subject, but it is... Okay. I don't know how long my mic was like that. But I'm sorry. Where was I? Art branches off. It does. Anything can be considered art. I'm done talking about that. I have no idea where I'm going with it. Absolutely no idea. Doors. Get in there. Get in there. We need storage. Oh, excuse me. Jesse, we need storage. This world is now dedicated to getting rid of trees. It's a fake. It's a fake world. I can do this, right? I can do this bit. This is Minecraft. This is Minecraft. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. Wood storage. Wood storage. Wood storage. Wood storage. It's all wood storage now. Wood storage. Wood storage. Wood storage. It is all wood storage now. I need axes. I need as many as possible. This is good. Wood storage. Get the sword. There. This here. This here. That's nothing. I need to sleep. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, it's fine. Little spider. That birch tree's bothering me. I'm gonna cut it down. I'm cutting it down. Why? Because I want to. It's bothering me. Nothing will stop me. I will use the tree to cut down the tree. world is morphing into shape. Mine alone. The tree. What? What was that? No, you can't just make that noise. Why? Whoa. I'm scared. I'm actually kind of freaked out. What? You can't just make that noise and then not make any other noises. Oh, okay, then, okay. Music's back. You can't just do that to me, man. Come on. You can't just be like, brrr, like something is like watching me from the shadows. You can't do that, man. It's not cool. Alright. Hopefully I caught that in time. The mic thing. Hopefully it wasn't staticky for too long. It's a problem I have to deal with, I know. But unfortunately, I have to live with it and you have to live with it too. If you watch my content anyway, which you should subscribe on YouTube. Don't subscribe here. That costs money. I don't want to take money from you. I'm not a thief. I'm an artist. I'm an artist who likes to take things from nature. Actually, I am a thief. You know why? Look at this. All the things I have made from trees and plants that I killed. I took their lives from them. I stole their lives. They're mine. Don't ever hit away with ashes. My greedy little goblin hands. Apple, fruit of nature. I'm taking it. It's mine now. There's no stopping me. Once I go, I go. I will beat nature into submission. No static. Okay, static's gone, hopefully. I'll beat nature with my hands. Until it says, no, stop hitting me, stop taking my trees. And I'll laugh and be like, you idiot. You idiot, you think I'll stop taking your plants? No. Just take more. I won't stop taking until it's all gone. I will stop taking until the day I suffocate due to lack of oxygen. It's mine. All the trees are mine. All the wood, I'm hoarding it. I'm hoarding the wood. You can't stop me. No one can stop me. It's mine. The wood is mine. There's nothing you can do about it. I am the controller of nature. I rule this dominion. I reign supreme in this world. There's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. If you existed in this world, I would control you, as I control everything. I am the balance between life and death. I can create that balance. I could break it. Use it for my own personal gain. But I wouldn't need to, because I'd be taking everything for myself anyways. There wouldn't be an option to take, because I'm already doing it. I go. I'm not a vehicle. I don't run on gasoline, I run on will. The will to survive and take and live. I'll do what I must. Even if that means destroy everything. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll take everything away from everyone. Even if it means that I lose some time myself. Oh, hello. You here to stop me? You can't. Come on. You can't. You can't stop me. Oh, hello. Ow. You can't stop me. What the? Why are there so many skeletons? Dang. Whole squad. They heard my 20-minute monologue. But soon there will be no shade for them to hide in. I will take it. Drink up the darkness like it is my own nectar. That just didn't sound right. Drink up the darkness like it is. What would fit there? What would fit there? Drink up the darkness. What would fit in that spot? Drink up the darkness like nectar, so like a God's sweetest nectar. I don't know. I don't know what to put there. I would have put in that spot in that sentence. I also don't know what bit I'm doing. I'm chopping down trees. Chopping down all the trees. Pretending I control nature. Oh. Whatever it takes to fill that silence, I guess. That silence that just lingers like a stale potato chip in a bag of freshness. Sitting there, waiting to be crunchy again, but it can't. It has too much moisture from the environment absorbed into its little potato texture. It's become stale. Unpleasant to consume. Nobody wants to eat it. Yet someone has to. But who? Who would eat such an unpleasant snack? Not you. You wouldn't do it. Nobody wants to. Nobody feels like they have to, but someone has to. The snack has to get eaten, but nobody wants to eat it. It is a never-ending paradox. Cycle of torment and agony. Not only for the people, but for the potato chip that exists now. Solely to be ignored. But why? Why is it unpleasant? Just because it is a little less crunchy? Why do we not like that? Who knows? We expect chips to be crunchy, but what about French fries? French fries are sometimes considered chips. However, they aren't always crunchy. In fact, there's a very large margin of people that like soggy French fries. Then why don't we like stale chips? Here's a question that will never be answered. Is it merely a subversion of our expectations? Perhaps. We pick up a nice, crisp, salty potato chip, thinking it to be oh so crunchy, only to find out that it is not as crunchy as we thought it would be. That we don't like it. Tastes the same, feels the same, just roughly about 10 to 20% less crunchy. Is it not as good? Yes, it's not as good. But that doesn't make it bad. Then why do we like it? If it's still considered good to a degree, then why do we not like it? It's still good. Nothing wrong with it. Perfectly fine in every way. What if we did that to humans? Well, some of us do. What if we said, oh, he's not as funny as I thought he would be. Well, I don't like him. What? What? In every other aspect, he's a perfectly fine human being. He's nice. Might not be as funny. Might not be the best. Might not be a comedian. He's still kind of funny. Makes a joke and a couple people laugh. Some people chuckle. But he's not Jim Gaffigan. So, not everyone can be Jim Gaffigan. Not everyone can be Chris Rock. Not everyone can be Kevin Hart. Not everyone can be Jack Black. Not everyone can be that funny. So, why don't we like stale potato chips? Well, stale. Well, what does that mean? Stale. What does stale mean to you? It's not crunchy anymore? Well, then what happened to it? If it's not crunchy, then what happened to it? It's not stale. It sounds damp. What's in the air? Do you live in a highly humid area? No. Did you keep the chip by your sink? No. Well, what happened to it? It's stale. But how did it get stale? And if it's stale, then what does that mean? Stale. It's not crunchy anymore. Yet stale potato chips can still be crunchy. What is a stale potato chip then? Is it a chip that's just not crunchy anymore? Or is it a chip that's less crunchy than it used to be? Should we just start calling elderly people stale people? They're not as useful as they used to be, not as energetic. They can't help it. Stale potato chips can't help it. They're not in control of what they are. They can't control if they're eaten, left out, thrown away. Same with humans. They can't control if they're killed or they grow old. They die. Why is there a cursor on my screen? Nothing wrong with a stale potato chip. Some people don't like it, that's fine. I just fail to understand why. I'll accept their opinion. I'll accept their mindset. But I won't understand why. Why they feel the way they feel will ever elude me. Before was. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing the whole philosophical whatever you call it. I already did that once this stream. It took up like half the stream. Me just sitting here chopping down trees talking about why don't people like stale potato chips? Also, pretty sick that I got over 100 views on my last video. That's pretty cool. Not sure why. Not sure why that video in particular was so popular. Probably is because it was Datrix. However you say her name. I don't know. She's popular, I guess. I mean, I'm not as popular as her, so I wouldn't know. Oh, excuse me. I wouldn't know how. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what's going on with me. But I don't know. Thanks for over 100 views, I guess. 111 as of right now. It's pretty awesome. Didn't expect to get over 100 views on some yet. Since I still have only 9 subscribers. Ow. Ooh, I need to eat something. Yeah, so to everyone that watched that video, thank you. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's I drew Natrix, but it's not that impressive. And it's not that impressive. What she does is infinitely better than what I do, so artwork, I mean. Plus, she does a bunch of like nature stuff, which is also infinitely better than what I do. I'm trying to do DoorDash. I can't even do that. So, that's my best performing video so far. And, thank you to everyone that watched it. If I could get get numbers like that on every video, that'd be astronomical. But let alone, I don't think anyone wants to sit through a hour and a half long video of a guy rambling about like the philosophical moral dilemma of why people don't like stale potato chips. I just don't think people want to sit through that. That was boring. That's either really boring or really funny, depending on your humor. And if you find that funny, you're either laughing all the way through it or you laugh at it for a second and then you keep listening and he's like, why is he still talking about it? See, I kind of like streaming Minecraft. Just because I can do bits like that, where I can just keep talking for like 30 minutes. With games like Assassin's Creed, I can't really do that. Or For Honor, I can't really do that. As much as I like those games, they don't really make good content for streaming. Not because of the games, but because of the way I focus on the games. Because I focus so much on... If I get into a fight in For Honor, I was like, oh, I need to focus all the way on this, and I can't talk for like 2 minutes. And then that becomes awkward, like a big old awkward pause. And then people click off the video because they're like, this guy's not talking, I don't want to be here anymore. He's not funny. He's not funny, man. Which, you know, I can't always be the funny guy. Can I be funny? Yeah, I can totally be funny sometimes. But not always. Only sleep at night. Come on! This is why I chopped down all the trees. Because... this little green thing in the floating area, the floating air in the middle of the air won't go away. Is it nighttime yet? Nighttime. Sleepy by time. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Oh. So alive. Breakfast, raw meat for breakfast. Swallow it whole. Swallow it whole like that one guy in the video where they go to people's houses and they're like, my brother got into an accident. And then their brother's like a deformed mutant demon monster. They're like, hey man, what's going on? And it's like, the guy's walking around, ow. What did I get? I swear I dropped like one block. Was that fall damage? Oh, hello. I see your little spindly legs. Taking you. Which wood do I have? Oh, not as much as I thought I would. Ah, wood. How much wood could a woodchuck check wood? Check a wood. Check a wood. Better to somebody. So you sound like... Freak. You four-legged freak, come here. I'm gonna send you to bovine oblivion. That sucked. Where? What am I doing? Walking around in the woods? What am I doing? That's to get ticks and fleas. That's how you get ticks and fleas and worms. Don't eat anything in the woods you find. You might get parasites. Get little amoebas in your bloodstream. Start eating your blood cells. Start eating your white blood cells. Won't be able to fight off the flu no more. Won't live to the winter. Yeah, I don't know why in like fantasy worlds or stories they just call it, "We have survived for 3 winters," and it's like, why don't you just say years? It means the same thing, pretty much. Did I do it? Ah, hello. Hello, my friend. Let me see your wares. You want emeralds. For what? You want 5 emeralds. No, not slime. For a spruce sapling? What? Get back here. I'm gonna... No scammers on my lawn. You want them precious gems for a sapling? I ain't taking that no more. I ain't taking that no more, boy. No thieves on my lawn. Come here. Eat your skin. Eat your skin, boy. You better watch out, I'm eating skin. Don't want me to eat yours, too. Just deranged. This is the deranged stream. Walking through the woods. The woods. Walking through the woods. No. So you sound like. That's what you sound like. You idiot. You stupid idiot. Mr. White. Mr. White is just a cow. Jesse, you understand. We're in the woods, Jesse. We have to eat. We're hungry. We're going to freeze, Jesse. Mr. White, you got the RV. Listen to me. The RV is gone. Broke down. We're in the woods, Jesse. We're so far away from Albuquerque, you have no idea. Mr. White, we only drove for an hour. I know, Jesse. But you understand. I don't know how we got here. The RV's gone. I turned around and turned back around. The RV was gone, Jesse. The lab. The lab, Jesse, it's gone. Mr. White, how did you lose the lab? It sounds nothing like Jesse. Jesse, you have to listen to me. Jesse, we're in the world of Minecraft, Jesse. Everything's made of blocks. Mr. White, what do you mean? I don't know how we got here. This must be the afterlife, Jesse. Mr. White, I live in Alaska. Get away from me. What do you mean? Everything here is green, Jesse. It's the woods. We're surrounded by birch trees, Jesse. Mr. White. Breaking Bad, but Walter and Jesse are in Minecraft. If anyone's doing that as like an animation or a bit, hit me up. I'll be Walter. Jesse. Jesse. Listen to me. Ow. I just took fall damage, Jesse. So bad. It's such a bad bit. It's so dumb. Alright, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I'm adventuring. Look at all these trees. All these trees that should be gone. Hello? I've been here. That's interesting. good to know that I've scouted my own home perimeter. How great to know. What is this voice I am doing? I do not know. That's kind of a weird formation. It's the worms. The dying worm. The dying worms. Hold up. Test. Okay. Audio is fine. I guess my my Twitch app just stopped working. Just closed on itself. What was I doing? I don't know. What was I doing? Something about worms, I think. The dag worms. Where's Zach Hadel when you need him? To talk about worms. Get Zach Hadel in here so he gives us an idea. A cool new concept. He just goes, Baba. Does that. When I first heard that, I was like, that was the funniest bit I'd ever heard. Is this your mother? Life is cruel. Life is cruel. There's nothing you can do about it. I think it's time to head back home. There needs to be a game where it's Minecraft, but you can do Battle Royale. It's like Heath Ledger Joker presenting a new game idea. I'm going to take this pencil and make it disappear. So dumb. Oh my goodness, hello. A crevice. The world's crevice. In a world where there's a crevice. Makes no sense. In a world where there's a crevice. It's like one of the weirdest, like, most basic concepts for a movie. Yet it captivates the audience. They're like, a crevice, no. Oh my gosh, a crevice. Never heard of such a thing. They treat it like it's a cryptid. A cryptid that, like, everyone fears. They're like, a crevice. Never thought I'd hear that name again. Never thought I'd think of it again. Yet here I am. Sitting here. Sitting here in the movie theater. Ew, what is that music? That's so creepy. That's so creepy. I'm creeped out. Bro, I'm creeping. What is the music? So weird, okay. Beep, 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 beep. Boop, beep, 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 boop. You have one new message. Jesse, we need to meet. Meet Jesse. You and me. No funny business. What is this? Oh, was I just like frantically trying to get on land? That might have been what it was. That might have been precisely what that was. But, excuse me. Well, excuse me, princess. Sheep. I'm totally gonna clip that later, where I just like ran up to the sheep and killed it, and then I turned to the baby. It's like, life is cruel. Anything you have can be ripped away from you at any moment. You are either prepared or ignorant. So, can you face the facts? Or do you have to deal with the consequences? Ow. Yow. Ugh, my leg. It's like super angry. Someone should make like a mod where all fall damage, or not all fall damage, but all damage is just replaced with really like angry grunts. Who takes like 1% fall damage, just goes, ugh, my leg. He's just like that. Like that. I think that'd be funny. Gets hit, goes, ah! Replace it with the Doomslayer damage noises. Just like deep grunts. Death Clicker, I kinda remember you. Were you here when I was playing Roblox at one time, like 3 months ago? Yes. I remember kind of. It's been a minute. Has been a minute. It's good to see someone actually come back to my stream. Well, what? You're gonna be here for a bit? Well, just a heads up, there's probably like 16 minutes left of the stream. This stream is a rerun. This stream, I'm gonna do like the Call Me Carson bit. It's like, this stream is a rerun. To watch live, go to twitch.tv/tardypizzaboy. Head back to my home. There it is. I know. They got rid of the oops sound. I kind of like the new sound though. But not because it's a good sound, but because it's funny. I think it's really funny. Ah! Ah! It's like, they didn't even, it's, I'm surprised they don't even realize how iconic that oof sound was. They didn't even like try to make like an off-brand version or whatever. They just got like, hey Jim, get Jim the intern in here. It sounds like a kid having a bad time. Yeah. It's funny though. It is hilarious. Remember, like everyone, all the commentary channels were covering it. It's like they just messed up the oof sound on Roblox. It's like, why are you even covering this? Moist critical. Talk about Def Noodles or something. Talk about how Def Noodles made a joke about sexual assault. I'm not even gonna get into that. Yeah, the oof sound is absolutely hilarious. Ah! Okay, random XP. That's fine. Classic goof. Well, they kind of had to. I don't know if you know, but that sound was actually copyrighted by somebody. They took that from a different game or a movie or something. Which the game or movie is like, at this point it's like 20 years old. But the guy who made the thing was like, "Hey, why am I eating raw meat? Because I want to. I'm a man of nature. I don't cook my meat. You ever seen The Liver King?" He only eats raw meat and vegetables. He lives off of the land. And he's absolutely shredded. If you've not seen anything The Liver King makes, just cook it. I don't want to. Think I could cook it out here? In the wild? The wild woods? No. Well, yes. I'm not even like doing anything. I'm just running around. For the first, I don't know if you were here for any of it, but the first half, like first 2/3 of the stream was just me on this like philosophical rant about why people don't like stale potato chips and and my grasp on nature. I was just having a weird like rant, not even a rant, but like a monologue, like a villain. Just a villain walking around. I control nature. I control whether or not this tree stays or goes. The power with my hands is infinite. Ow. Ow. I broke my legs. Better call Saul. You know one joke? Sure. What's the joke?
Let me hear the joke.
What's better than one dead baby than 10 dead babies nailed to one tree? No, I'm not saying that joke. That's a bad joke. What I just did was a bad joke, and one that should never be repeated, ever again. Is this the crevice? No. This is a different crevice. What does the baby computer call his father? What? What does he call his daddy?
What does the baby computer call his daddy?
Ah, yes.
Data. Data.
I'm gonna voice the baby. I'm going to take 12 years to animate a whole video of that interaction of a baby computer calling his father Data. And I'm going to voice the baby. And the baby's gonna sound like
Data. Data. Data, I need my food, Data.
And the computer's like, no, son. You do not get food today. I fed you yesterday. That's terrible. That is literal child abuse, and I should not have made that. That was very bad. I don't know how old you are, but do not take me as a role model. Okay, I guess I was here. Ah, that's why. What is in my home? What is in my parameters? Well, to be honest, you're 24? Okay. That's fine. So you don't need a role model. Even better. But I'm still not saying terrible. I will probably say terrible things in the future. I will probably say horrendous things in the future. And okay, everyone besides Death Clicker that is below the age of 18, do not look up to me. Don't. Just don't. I am a monster. Well, I'm not a monster. I'm a decent human being. I only screamed 3 times when applying to DoorDash. Because they didn't tell me to take off my glasses when they wanted to scan my face. You remember one more joke?
Well, let's hear it, brother. Buddy? Don't know what gender you are, so I'm just gonna say buddy.
Got another X. The joke. What is brown and sticky? Atreus. Boy.
Come here. Chicken, I'm gonna skin you alive. Eat you.
What is brown and sticky? A stick. Still, man, I've heard that before. I've heard that one. It's a good one, but I've heard it. It is a good one. I don't know if that's meant to say good or God. Take me now. I'm really unhinged today, aren't I? Smite me. It's like the first episode of Breaking Bad where Walter puts the gun up under his chin. It's good, but with more O. Yes. Yes. Good.
Good, yes.
What is your bidding, British grandmother?
My son, you must go and fetch all of the Yorkshire tea that you can.
Yes, grandmother. To answer your question, I'm a male? Okay. Well, that clears things up. Brother. Hulk Hogan. Hank Hogan. Hank Hogan. Tell you what, brother. That is not Hank Hill at all. Or are you? Hey. You could be lying to me about everything. And I would be like, okay, sure, that's the truth. I believe you 100%. Thumbs up from me. Nah, you're really male? Wait. Get away from me. I will beat you to death with my very... Oh, hat. Why would you lie to me? I don't know. Do we need a reason? Hey, Vsauce, Tardy here. Do we need a reason to lie? Maybe. You don't really need a reason to do anything. Oh. Because sometimes, I don't know. Just everything on the internet, take with a little grain of salt. Little particles. Breathe in the particles. Breathe in the mold particles, the spores. Breathe in the spores. Become a clicker from The Last of Us. Eat your friends and family. I swear, everything I do just leads to something. Everything I say derails. Derails! I need to get rid of these flowers. I swear. I need to get rid of these. I always think that it's something standing. Just like, I just have to. I have to get rid of them. They're making me paranoid. But, excuse me. Ugh. Ugh. Should I expand? No. Not today, anyway. Not today. Because my knuckles, have 1 minute left of the stream. Then I have to leave. Your Minecraft base is large, and I should. I'll expand at some point. I'm sure I will. Or I won't. I just will completely disregard that I said I should. That you said I should, and that I said I will. I'll probably disregard everything from this stream. I'll probably forget that I went on a giant, monologue. But, my time has come. Unfortunately. and I have to leave. But I will do my stupid outro for the streams that no one watches on YouTube. E? Yeah. E. It's funny because Markiplier just was unaware of what that meant. No one knows what that means. It's just E. So, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow my channel. But, yeah. That's going to be about it. Sorry that you didn't see me in my nuts state like 20 minutes ago. So, see ya. See you later.